And I want you to get that chest more pointing up. So as I turn, got that chest pointing more up. See my chest here, it's up here somewhere. And when you do that, it gives you space for your arms to extend out. I get asked all the time, how do you keep your left arm or your lead arm straight in the golf swing? And will it even help your golf swing out? In this next video, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it right and a simple drill to help you master it in no time. Let's dive in. Okay, the left arm straight in the golf swing. Is this even important? Well, in my opinion, yes, it is. If you can keep that left arm straight, it helps you get more width in your swing and ultimately can help you maintain a very consistent arc through to the impact position. Now, this is regardless of whether you're using an iron or a driver or a hybrid. It's the same principle. And I believe it can help you become more consistent. And for me, there's really two pieces to keeping the left arm straight in the golf swing that any golfer can do. So the first thing I'd want you to focus on, I'll show you from two different angles here, is focusing on the trail arm, that's my right arm, and keeping that straight. Now, as I go back, I'm trying to push my arms away and get that right arm straight. Now, if I shift over here, if you can keep that right arm as straight as possible, now it may not necessarily get to straight, but when you get that as straight as you can, naturally, the lead or the left arm, it will be straight. So you can see there, I'm just pushing out, I'm getting more width. You can see my right arm, it's not quite straight, but it's pretty straight, and that's ensuring that lead arm gets straight. So that's the first piece. Now the second piece is extending your upper body in the backswing. So let me show you. As we get over one here, and as we go back, if I was to not do a good turn or keep my head down too low in my backswing and really get in this sort of position here with the chest pointing down at the ground, if I was to do that, you can see it's really difficult for me to get my arms straight. And the only way for me to finish my backswing is to sort of throw them up and keep them still bent. So from over here, if I was to do that, keep my chest towards the ground, I'm going to be in this sort of position here, not very powerful, a very small swing arc, and that's not going to generate much speed at all. So what I'd like you to do, and do this with me if you've got a club in your hand, as you make your backswing, this doesn't matter if you can't make a full backswing. You don't have to make a big turn athletic swing like one of the pro golfers, someone like a Dustin Johnson who gets his arms up really high and straight. If you can only go halfway back, 3/4 of the way back, absolutely fine. So you're turning. I want you to think about the role your head plays. You can keep it reasonably still, even having it rise just a little bit in your backswing. And I want you to get that chest more pointing up. So as I turn, got that chest pointing more up. See my chest here, it's up here somewhere. And when you do that, it gives you space for your arms to extend out. So you can see they haven't even made a full turn, but I've got plenty of space for my arms to reach out. So from this angle, let's just get a bit more height in that backswing. And we can get those arms, just push them out, and you get that nice bit of height there. The best grip for helping you get a left arm straight in the golf swing, I think, is a split hand grip. I've probably spoken about this at some stage before, but really simply, grab a club, take your normal grip, but instead, this is if you're a right-hander, slide your right hand further down the grip, so you're gripping it nice and wide apart like that in like a hockey style sort of grip. And what you can do is make your backswing, and what you'll find, it's really simple, or at least really easy, to get that lead left arm nice and straight, and we're pushing away from our body here, pushing away. I can feel a stretch right along here, right in my rib cage and my lats, and you'll find it's a great feel for keeping that left arm straight. Push it out, getting that lovely width and extension. Got my chest pointing up. got a nicely completed real backswing. So from this angle, we're turning just at about lead arm parallel there. Feel those arms really pushing out, chest to the sky. Now, once you've done that a few times, if you've gotten a feel for it, change back to your normal grip, and then just do exactly the same thing with that new feel. And pushing out, getting that nice straight arm. I mean, this works even if you don't have much flexibility. You should be able to get those hands comfortably out like that. Now, if you're someone that's got an injury or some reason why you can't keep that left arm straight, maybe you have to bend it a little bit, that's okay. The key for you will be, let's say you can only do that. Let's see, that's a little bit bent. Now, the key for you will be that you maintain that slight bend throughout that swing. I wouldn't want to see you do this and have it bend more as you get towards it to finish off your backswing. The key for you is maintaining that slight bend to here, just to maintain, or however far your backswing is, just to maintain that slight bend. Don't make it get worse, but just maintain that slight bend through in your golf swing. Now, you're probably wondering, what about guys like Matt Wolf, Jordan Spieth? They have a bent left arm or lead arm, and they're fantastic golfers. Now, for you and I wouldn't recommend that. I think you can become a lot more consistent with a straight left arm because of being able to get that extra width. Width means more power, wider arc. Also means you're maintaining a consistent radius. The swing is on a radius. It's on an arc. If you can maintain that same distance from the ball, you're not changing it. You're keeping it there all the way through to impact, beyond, and then it's only after the release that it bends. It's much easier if you can maintain a straight left arm through that swing. The swing is more repeatable and more consistent. If you have any questions about this video, please put them down below. We'll get back to you. Maybe there was something that didn't make any sense to you, or you're just not too sure about how this will work with your golf swing. Put it down below. I will get back to you. It's an important video I want you to watch coming up, talking about the shoulder turn in the golf swing. Now, the answer may surprise you, so make sure you watch that video. It's coming up.